Well, good morning, fellow Tyrians. It's me, of course. See what I did there? Of course. Proud of myself there. Alright, we're going to do something I haven't done in a while, and at least on video. Going to... Oh, I was wondering why they're in Radisum. It's because of the event. Open some chests, do some dailies, and just have a grand old time in the Guild Wars 2. You know, I was thinking long and hard about this as I lay in bed late last night. I realized, you know, there's two types of people in the world: those who do and those who don't play Guild Wars 2. Boy, howdy am I just... You know what? Let's take this moment to look up how we are doing on Arian's Fang, the next legendary we'll be making. I think the last time I checked it was at 500 gold in value. Okay, we're down to 463. Or 466, sorry. Saw the 3 there. Let's see what we need. Ton of antique summoning stones. Gosh, is it just me or is it super loud all of a sudden? I don't know why, it was so loud. Anyways. A few more ancient Embere, destroyer lodestones, memory of Arenes. Okay, I mean, I have the gold for it. I could buy all this if I wanted to. I'm time gated right now. Or not time gated, but I have to put time into these 4. So, at some point in time, I'm going to have to do that. This I should be able to get no problem. I should have everything I need for that. So yeah, we're doing good. Everything's on task. There, take a swig of coffee. As my Snapchat's going crazy. You know what'll be fun? Let's do a little Snapchat video here while we're recording. So here I am making a Snapchat video of me making a Guild Wars 2 video. Here's my setup. So yeah, there's all my cool Guild Wars 2 and other video game swag by Madrinas. So yep, hope you all are having a great day.
We won't have much time. Drakkar grows more powerful every second. You hear a voice in your head. Ignore it. Remember that the Ice Dragon speaks through Drakkar. Your thoughts may not be your own.
All right. Let's see here. Some more jade runestones. Not a half bad cup of coffee this morning.
It'll fetch a nice price.
One of these days I need to sit down and look over my notes on things that need to, things I would like to see changed in Guild Wars 2. been thinking about that off and on the last few days. That, and I've also been thinking on expanding my tattoos. I have the Guild Wars 2 logo right now on my right shoulder. Thinking about doing the expansions going down that arm. Not really sure about that.
That looks valuable.
Let's see how much this doesn't sell for. Yeah, we're going to salvage that.
Affirmative.
Oh, nice. 3-drop, I'll take it.
You were lucky this time.
Let's see here. That sells for a little better, but we're still going to salvage it. Hopefully we'll get a...
I was manufactured
No!
to the
Oh, I hate when that happens.
standards.
1 mithril. Boy, howdy. That was totally not worth it. That's just the game you play. Alrighty, so... I have been playing a ton of Fire Flame Warrior, Rifle Warrior. So, sorry, Snapchat was going off there for a second. Let's take a look. We got Ruin, Shrine, Sentry Point, Enemy Guards, and Experience. Not bad. Weeklies we already did. Not much happening in here that I'm too worried about. Let's take a look at the... Pretty close to this. Need some camps, some Doliacs, Ruins. I mean, pretty much there. We're on Stomping Grounds. See what kind of trouble we can get to here. There's a camp we take right away. Look at that. So this is the warrior build, fire rifle, fire warrior. I would not recommend it to a newbie. It's difficult to say the least. However, once you get warrior down, you have the basics down, and you feel like, you know, okay, I can risk, you know, a little risk the biscuit a little bit more, for lack of better terms. Because as you can see, it is insanely high damage output. But you run at the risk of not having any at all cleanses. You have very little healing.
All set. I'll destroy you all.
So, I mean, pretty much, you're a class cannon. Look at the stats for it real quick. I'm not running the best possible stats for it, but I'm running runes the Cavalier. Why? I don't know. I think I had a previous build. Yeah, see, I don't even need those on here because I'm running the Warrior Sprint. So I'm just wasting rune space right now, but I don't really think I have any better runes sitting in my bank at the moment.
I'll destroy you all.
but definitely can add to it.
No.
Alright, so we got 2 of those done, and we need a sentry point. Maybe we'll see what runes we can get. I know at least one of my characters has Runes of the Scholar on them. I'm not overly worried about it.
Kill him! Faster! My strength increases!
So yeah. All right. Ruin or Shrine. We got this one right over here we can get. Actually, we should probably do Ruins. I think we need them for this as well. So I could easily yes, this is an assassin build. Let me start off there, right? I know a lot of people think of them as gank builds. I've heard that term quite a bit recently. But what I will say about that is that has always been a thing in Guild Wars 2 in the competitive formats, right? There has always been the builds that are just about doing as much damage as possible, be it builds that just lay out a ton of condies, or be it high burst builds, yada yada yada. Like, those are all things. So, you know, it's not a bad thing. It's part of it. You know, some people say there's no skill involved, and there is quite a bit of skill involved. Especially because a lot of the times if I'm fighting against another high burst build, I'm having to take use of my surroundings and you know, not always just throw out everything I can all at one go, and then, you know, try to make space to do it again, even though that is a strategy. That's not what I approach. A lot of times I go in just auto-attacking to see what the opponent has. And that means sometimes they absolutely get the better of me. But that's part of it. So... It's going to be some exciting content, man. All of our dailies done, though. That's always nice. Let's take a look at the... There should be a achievement. I thought I was watching it for... Bonus events. 3 events Dragon's End. 3 events Kineg. 3 events Guys 12. What do you get? Mystic coins. Oh my gosh, that is so worth it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So let's see if any of the metas are going on. I think that's the second meta. Tunnel time, that's the second part. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get this right here, and we'll go back to Armistice.
Sweet, sweet treasure.
Threshold achieved.
I have such a bad place in my mind about Gyala Delve. I didn't even farm it for very long. Definitely been off and on, but boy howdy, is it just a horrible place. What? Okay. See if this helps. Alrighty, so let's see if it works now. Sure doesn't look like it's gonna work. Let's see here. Alright, so we're gonna go here. The thing about Gyala Delve is the meta is not timed, if I remember correctly. It just runs as often as people can complete the things that make it happen, right? But you cannot forget to get one of these gosh darn breathers. This is one of the worst. Just one that's free one. Works fine. You don't need to waste your research notes. One of the worst game things. My brain is not working so well today. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, the thing that gosh, man. Why can't I think about what I'm trying to say here?
Stop me.
It's just one of the worst game designs, right? It's a very poorly executed game design. It punishes you for being here, right? Like at least now it doesn't cost anything to like remedy it. But like, it's just one of those really dumb. I feel like we live in a world now where there's so many people who are in charge of making... What the heck? I got immobilized. Making decisions for things, and like nobody asks them if they should, right? Just because you can doesn't mean you should, right?
Feels nice.
Ancient mountain.
Adrenaline surging.
I got it. Also, what the hell?
I didn't realize it was this bad. By the time I took it seriously,
I don't even know how many keys do I have. 27. Alright, so the next thing to do is to just
involving artifacts, buried objects.
now, so you can do events to maintain this camp. It's one thing to do. The other thing is to continue progressing the meta.
Stop me. Adrenaline surging.
See, this is where Warrior gets dangerous, because I have very few Condi cleanses. I have to be so careful. I can just jump right into things, do a ton of damage, but can't really survive a lot.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
So that's why I like the Warrior build approach. I can close ground. Oh, wow. Okay.
Release. Increases.
You know, right as I'm saying what I'm going to do, I get knocked back, which completely foils my plans. It is what it is. What I will say is there is some cool things that drop out of this meta. So, like, one of which being a chair I have. It's a random drop. Let's see here. It is this chair. It's pretty cool, right? The mining rig operator's seat. That's what it looks like. It's nice. I love the sad music, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so we're gonna close ground, we're gonna headbutt. We're not gonna get credit for the headbutt, whatever. I'm just gonna auto-attack until we get our rage up.
My strength increases.
God has still my blood.
This is getting serious.
Just kind of bang bang things. There's the daily Gyadel. Easy enough.
Soften him up. One foot in front of the other.
What I will say is, and not a lot of people run this all the time anymore, but it is a great way of building up a steady revenue while actively engaging with the game, right? You're getting a ton. I mean, look at this. We've picked up just a ton already. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, of course. Now we got to help them get through, so that requires a turtle. So if we wanted to maintain this camp, we'd be doing this achievement. I think the camps tier up, if I remember correctly.
Siege turtles could turn this wall to rubble.
Could have sworn that worked. I am best gunner. I carry a big gun.
Such might!
Wait, shouldn't we discuss tactics? Last time...
We had the element of surprise. Either we attack or they get our brains in while we think about it.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Adrenaline surging! I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Sand, shield us.
Oh, Rama, with your giant epic hat.
Fresh. Is that my blood?
Annihilate those gates! Leave nothing standing!
Say your prayers!
Hurts, doesn't it?
Didn't see that.
Boom, boom.
You will obey.
So you want to be the one?
Victory! Wait, now that we've been that intensely concentrate my effort.
All that sand.
Faster! Adrenaline surging!
Look at those numbers. Oh, get out of the goo.
That!
Alright, so we got our daily done. We're gonna get out of here. Best we can, at least. Because I noticed that my buddy is in World vs. World. And I should join him. See what kind of trouble we can get into. I think he's on his warrior as well. Where is he? Oh wow, he's way up there. Goodness. Ooh, 179. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. Nice. Oops.
Now I shall
There we
break
go. That's what I'm talking about. Those sweet, sweet ectos. I don't remember what I used all my ectos on.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
Stop me! Adrenaline surging!
Oh, that's right. I'm running the the beehive, which I'm sure that did some damage. I'm gonna do claw though. Go back to claw. Well, sorry, here you're still not feeling well. There, Dizzy. I'm hoping it's better. Dang, this build hits hard.
No! My strength, it can't stop me! No!
Size does indeed matter when you're in Norn. I know I'm not saying much today's stream, but this music is just slapping today. I'm just loving it. Love me some good Guild Wars 2 music. Gonna double golem this, as much as that probably won't work.
Faster!
Ambulance. Hope everybody's okay. I wonder why he's taking so much damage. Alright, I'm going to switch over to Support Warrior.
This is most remarkable.
In case you didn't know, whenever you break something that has defiance bars, when you break the bar, you do additional damage, and it stuns the opponent for a period of time. So it's a great way of powering through opponents if you can, well, not necessarily opponents, but you know, whatever you're trying to kill. If you know it has a defiance bar, you can break. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna mute this for a second. How are we doing on chess? We're on Mithril right now. Oh man, if I pound, if I push really hard, should be able to. I really put some effort into it. I could probably finish that by then. Oh, look at that. Nice pull. Look at that. I finally have 1,000 of those in the bank. I was trying to save up for that so that the rest of them, I'm just going to start pulling the materials out from. And probably selling the something out of there to make some side money off of them. A little side hustle. Let's claim that really quick. And then I too as well should probably start getting ready for work here pretty soon. But I'm enjoying some Guild Wars 2 this morning. I found the last few weeks I've been so busy. I haven't had as much time to play as I normally would. It's I mean, it's sad, but you know, it's just a video game. So,
No free samples.
real life comes first. Alright, so let's take a look at EBG. Oh man, we are low on supplies in the keep. It's never a good sign. Alright, let's build ourselves a golem.
Faster!
And go from there. Could have sworn that was Loki for a second. I wonder if they're going to come after me. I mean, if I was them, I would. Don't do it, guard. You have a family to feed.
such might?
Well, apparently we're running away. Oh, I'm so tired of that Oh My Guild. They are so annoying. Alrighty, well, that's probably what we'll call it. Wasted a golem, but it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you. Make good decisions out there. Be good people. And remember, only you can prevent MAG from rebuilding its world versus world empire. So we'll see you next time. Take care. Whoop. Now that's an epic way to drink some coffee. Look at that. What an outfit. What an outfit.